Hi, my name is Jayanti, and for the last 5 years, I've been researching on antibacterial coatings. These are very important, especially in the biomedical field. In particular, I've been looking at implant coatings because implants are expensive and it's a whole lot of surgical process to put an implant inside. So we want the implant to stay and remain there without getting infected. So it's really important in terms of improving the healing outcomes in implants. I was in particular interested in this project which had more of my transferable skills. So I've been working in the biomedical sector for a long time, but the application was in a food industry. So for me, this was very interesting because it was basically developing antibacterial coatings, which I had been doing all along. It was just that it wasn't in the biomedical industry, it was in the food industry. So I thought it'll be a good idea for me to apply and expand my area, and they were really impressed with my presentation. They were very happy, even though at the back of their mind they had the same thought as me, that I'm in a different field of biomedical research, and they thought, well, there's way too many bacteria in the dental or your mouth. Surely she should be able to help us with the floorings. So I got an opportunity to translate my knowledge and skill about antibacterial coatings in a completely different setting, which was the food industry. I got on board because I thought this will be a good, interesting experience for me to expand beyond what I've been doing so far for my PhD. So I actually took a couple of field trips to New South Wales and I met some of their clients, which were basically food manufacturers. And we went to the food factories. We had a chat with the clients that they work for, and they talked about their problems, their grievances related to infections, related to in the food environment. The setting is like so prone to being subjected to contamination and getting infected. So they were really happy to know about the innovations. They needed somebody from a research background who could interact with their clients and to help them understand at the innovation and the novel research plans that they have. So incorporating antibacterial into the floorings was actually something that the clients had never thought about. So that was in terms of educating, learning, and literature understanding. And the other part was, of course, the experimental work. So I did the standard testing for them. I'm quite good at science communication. It's something that I really enjoy. But having gone through that experience, it was a good understanding of not just communicating your research to a bunch of academics sitting at a conference, but actually to clients who are going to invest in you, who are going to understand from you. So I think that was a really good learning for me in terms of science communication. Start thinking more about transferable skills, because a PhD is such a niche field. So instead of that, think about having a horizontal growth in terms of expanding and applying your skills to other industries that you may not have thought about.